Hello guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a video just showing off all of my ultra rare cards and some of my non-ultra rare cards, but still cards in which I really like. Like for example this, I have a lot of the EX series stuff. I think that was my first series that I personally got into. I got into Pokemon in 2006 with Legend Maker, and so cards like this, like Delta Species holographic card. I really love those, and so we can start off with some of my break cards, and these cards I will be sending off to the PSA. I have a fair amount of cards. I will not be naming them individually. More or less this is just a backdrop for me to show off these and just tell some stuff about my hopes for this channel and some things like that, like why I started it. And I will not pronounce these cards. I won't even try, because I've played I think all of the video games. Well, no, I won't say that. I've played one from each generation, except I did not play X or Y. I did play Oras, or I'm not sure how to say that. But one thing in which I personally just really, I don't know why I cannot say them. I mean, I've played the games. I think it's predominantly because I did not watch the anime. As I don't know, I never really got the anime. I wish it was higher quality, but you know, whatever. Or just just better. I think if they did not focus on Ash, I think it would be a lot better. I wish they focused on red or blue, or I don't know. There's a million different characters they could focus on other than Ash. But I think I've watched the first 3 seasons, maybe. But, so my reason for creating this channel is I was actually watching a DAA 906. Kind of crazy name, if you ask me, but really good YouTube channel. Highly recommend checking it out. I'll probably link it in the description. And I was watching one of his videos. He also does Pokemon unboxing videos and pack openings and things like that. And I was just thinking, hey, you know what? I bet that I could do this. And I've watched a lot of other YouTubers do Pokemon unboxings and things like that, like Primetime Pokemon. But for some reason, watching his video just clicked it for me and said, you know what? I have a camera. I have Pokemon packs. I think it would be really great to do these videos. And so here I am. And even if only 3 people watch these videos, that's terrific for me. I will only open, sorry about that glare, try to keep them at an angle to reduce the glare. Even if I only have, 3 subscribers in a year, that will be still a start. And I just really enjoy this stuff. And I am getting great pulls. I really love these cards. These are just great. But most of these cards I did pull myself. I did not purchase, except for these cards. All of the Legend Maker set I bought as a collection as soon as I got my job and saved up enough money. I am still in high school, but I just got a job over the summer that continued throughout school. I got it when I was 14, about to turn 15, was when I got my first job. And it's been terrific. I've learned so much. I actually work at a bike shop. Won't give out the name or anything like that, because then, don't know, that would be kind of strange. But this Volcanion I pulled in my first ever video. Charizard Gold Star, probably a PSA 9, probably a PSA 8. Most of these are 8s. Most of these are 8s or 9s. I really wish, this is the only card that I actually pulled. And this card, my grandmother got me, and I was so excited. But if you look on the back, it is in really, well, I guess you can't really tell, but it's in about PSA 5, I would say, condition. And so that's all of my ultra rare cards. And then I have a handful of holographic cards, and which I would like to show off. While I talk about the, hold on a second. More or less like to just talk about, I don't know really where I'm going with this at all. I think this has devolved into me just rambling. about about nonsensical things, but I don't know. I've just watched so many pack openings, and now I'm finally getting around to doing it myself, which I think's terrific. And if you could subscribe or like the video or anything like that, even leave a comment just telling me how crappy my audio or video quality is, or how cringeworthy this is, that would be terrific, because it just tells me that there's feedback and there's people watching this, or people who just care about anything like this. It really means the world to me. And if you do like any of these cards, most of them, well, depending on the rarity and the value, if like for example, if you send me a message saying, hey, I'm a subscriber, or I watch your videos and I like them, I like your content, and you say, hey, I would like codes. Now, all of these codes are invalid, just FYI. But if you send me a message like that, I would probably pull them aside and send you an email with that. I prefer not to ship cards, but like for example, if somebody said, hey, really want this, this card is a misprint card. So if somebody said, hey, I want this, it's probably in a PSA 7 condition. I'll probably say, hey, I don't really care that much about some of my cards, and so I would be more than willing to give them away or trade. Some cards, like, if it's over $15 in value, then I would prefer to trade. But if you have a card in which I have, a lot of cards I have duplicates of, especially my my full art cards from the Generations set. Generations was a crazy set. I bought, let's see, 3 Charizard, 4 Blastoise, and 1 Venusaur pack, and I will buy 1 other pack. What is it? Mew, or not Mew, let's see, Pikachu. I'll buy 1 of those, and I've bought about 8 other packs in those small boxes, those packs of 2. And because of that, because I opened so many, and the odds of getting an ultra rare card, I use the term loosely since they were so highly in so many packs, I have a ton of duplicates. But one annoying thing is I do not have a Ninetales, which for some reason really I find annoying. I don't have a Vaporeon or a Leafeon, but that Ninetales just looks so incredibly sick. It looks awesome. It's a terrific card. Oh yes, and my last card, which I will display for those of you who are still watching even after I just am babbling on, this is a Pokemon Rayquaza, I wish, Regice. It's in PSA 10 condition. Well, it's either in PSA 10 or like PSA 4, since it's written all over, but this is actually just the sleeve, or the case. It is signed by the illustrator, which, if you didn't know, which I don't think most people know, is that all of these cards, all of the Gold Star cards, in which I love to collect, are all illustrated by the same person. Let's see if we can get that to focus. I'm just going to call him MF. He illustrated all 27 of the Gold Star cards, and I saw that for $100, and it was an immediate purchase. I'm so glad. I think I bought it from Cool Stuff Inc. Maybe something like that. It's a terrific card. I'm really excited about it. But man, now I have completely lost track of what I was saying. But basically, I hope just to produce content weekly and just grow this channel in the slightest way possible. And if you need anything, if you would like me to do a certain pack opening, like say you really want to see a Delta Species pack opening, I personally love the EX series packs, so I will definitely do that. But even if you sent me a message saying, or left a comment down below, saying, oh, I want you to do we're gonna say a first edition Fossil pack opening. I really don't care about Fossil or base set. I don't know why. I just don't feel an attachment to those cards. I don't know. I think they're so expensive, and they don't really hold any